Orbis location. Nice.
That's...
Glanimede Castle. Stronghold of Lord Balseph, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go. Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll... I'll take you all on!
You're mine! Not here!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr. Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid. Normally, I don't pick on the weak.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne. What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy. A Master Core, huh?
Awkward.
Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh,
sorry.
Right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Dahnans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Dahnans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Dahnans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
Interesting, interesting.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Dahnans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing.
Sorry, my bad. Right outburst.
There are two things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the Lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the two of you in.
I'm in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together, we'll overthrow the Renan Lords.
Heck
And
yeah.
first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
Yep. Thorns.
I've gotta hurry.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there. We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
That Zoogle looks tough, but
I got this. I got it. It's an easy.
Normally, I don't pick on the weak.
Go!
You're mine!
Magna Ray!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Annihilation!
See ya! Dig deep, brother! Dragon Swarm!
Annihilation!
Sword Lane Alpha! Eternal Devastation! I'm on it! Take this! See ya! Talon Storm! Here I come! Tusk Cannon! I'm not done! Dragon Swarm! Catch this! Take this! Talon Storm! Sword Lane Alpha! How's this? I'm not done! See ya! No escape! Talon Storm! Tusk Cannon! Dragon Swarm! I'm on it! Slut!
Lightning!
Talon Storm! Alpha!
Lightning!
Crush!
Downfall!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Sword Lane Alpha! You're mine!
By the power of flame! Vanish without a trace! Explosion!
It's over!
Burning
Sword Lane Alpha! Dragon Swarm!
Searing flame! Reload! Lunar corruption!
You're
I'm all
mine!
stuffed up! Magna Ray!
It's over!
Annihilation!
Dragon Swarm!
Radiant light! Vanish without a trace!
I'm not done! Dragon Swarm! Dragon Swarm!
Show you what my art can do! Rise and shine!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Resurrection!
I owe you one! Dragon Swarm!
Searing flame! Reload!
You're mine!
Lightning! weakened!
Dragon! This ends now!
Searing flame! Reload!
It's over! Take this!
Annihilation!
No escape!
Lightning!
It's over!
Downfall!
Dragon!
By the power
More
of flame!
Sukals?
Keep calm
Come
and
and
take them
face me.
down.
Dragon Swarm!
Explosion!
Dragon!
Burning strike!
Dragon Swarm! Dragon Swarm! You're mine!
Radiant
Run!
light!
I'm not done!
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
It's gonna attack!
You was right! Watch out!
Eternal devastation!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
You're mine!
Vanish without a trace!
Take this!
Explosion!
Sword Rain Alpha! Crush!
Let me show you what my art
Dragon
can do!
Swarm!
Rise and shine! Resurrection!
Dragon
Mega
Swarm!
Ray! Annihilation!
Eternal devastation!
Radiant light!
Crush!
By the power of flame!
Easy.
Take this!
Vanish without a trace!
Take this!
Explosion!
Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm!
Burning strike! Strike!
Easy.
I'm sure I can put this to use. I'll take you all on!
By the power of flame!
I'm on it.
Vanish without a trace!
Here I come!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renan guardsmen.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balseph.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting—
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
Nah, I'm good, bro.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing.
I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nath and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Nath,
Ah, damn.
well,
Well, in that case, would you mind helping?
what is it you'd like us...
Anything you can. No one cares about us slaves. Check in with that guy over there.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Hey.
Yes!
I guess. Got it. I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads. Should this really be here?
What? They're all dead?
Soldiers, that's how.
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes.
Hang on. Shit!
It's no use. He's already...
They've killed so many of us.
He mentioned something about those...
Is this a cooking pot?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't...
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use it would come for it? I guess you think it's stupid getting killed.
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he... However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain.
If nothing else, This proves that the Renans can... We'll carry out your will.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know...
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Alright. Now we come back.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
You're back, huh? Much as I hate to admit it.
All we can do.
Yeah.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that fate?
Oh, right.
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where... Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagin ruins.
What with it being impenetrable, I forgot.
But with a Renin tagging along, who knows? You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renin rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Nah, don't worry.
Those
I
look
got
like
this.
the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes, now let's move.
Am I really doing this for some lousy clo- There are Zeugles here, too?
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute. With that blade and your strength, the average Zeugl shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot. This one's all mine. Dragon Swarm!
Vanish without a trace!
You picked the wrong fight. Dragon Swarm!
Go find
Tornado
someone else to
Alpha!
pick on!
Flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down.
Dragon
Primed and
Swarm!
ready. Where are you going? Primed and ready. Where are you going? By the power of Flint! If it's in the sky, it's mine. This is it.
Okay.
Looks like it could be worth something. Ugh, you can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view?
Nah, we're good, bro. We need to run
No choice. Dragon Swarm!
Who wants to die? Barely a blip on our radar. Out of our way!
Dragon Swarm!
Choo, choo.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. I wonder if those are the Fag...
I get... Don't worry.
It is a big deal.
Never thought I'd get lectured.
Yeah, well,
What do you mean?
this isn't about me.
What are you...
All done. Come and eat. You really...
Well, off we go.
This must be it.
It's seen some beatings.
It's not just their technology. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon.
So, how the hell are we...
Easy.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side. And I can't just walk in.
It's a defensive barrier. That's how it works. If we want to get through, we have to find the mechanism to lift it. Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess. Maybe it's a good environment for these species to propagate in. Best not to let your guard down either way.
Agreed. I don't know about you, but I'm not looking to hang around here any longer than necessary. Phew, what a rush. We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every... I won't forgive you! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Is this Renan technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
Gee.
What is it?
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good... Good mood? Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
Guess I misread.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Not a chance!
Burning strike!
We're in good form!
Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry. Always good to be back in